In this lesson, we will understand the concept of a ratio and use ratio language to determine a ratio relationship between two quantities. Alright, let's start by commenting our problem. So in your interpreter, I'm going to cut and paste our problem. I'd like for you to pause the video and type this problem in exactly as you see it. Go ahead and pause the video. Now that we've keyed in our problem, let's go ahead and begin to solve it with code. The ratio of wings to beaks in the birdhouse at the zoo was 2:1, because for every 2 wings there was 1 beak. Okay, so to illustrate this with code, we'll need to declare some variables. Let's start with declaring our first variable, but let's comment it first because commenting is extremely important. So let's start with the £sign and type in W will equal the number of wings. And let's press enter. And let's declare the variable W and set its value to 2. So W equals 2. Let's press enter to give ourselves a new line. And let's comment out our next variable, which will be B, and we will say B will equal the number of beaks. And we will declare the variable B and give it a value of 1. Let's give ourselves another blank line in between, and we're going to assign yet a third variable, N, and it will equal, so let's comment this out, N will equal the number of birds in the birdhouse. And we will give B, or N, N, we will assign it the value, let's go with 15. So we're going to assume that 15 birds are in the birdhouse. And remember, for every bird, there are 2 wings and 1 beak. That's our ratio. So now let's print our results. So we're going to use the print command, so type print, hit the space bar, enter a set of quotes, and type the word birds. And then let's type the equal sign, close our quotes, enter a comma, and the letter N, which will equal the number of birds. And let's also print the results of our wings. So we're going to type it basically the same way we did before, except we're adding the word wings. Open our quotes, wings equal, close our quotes, and then a comma. And in this case, we are going to multiply the variable for wings times our number of birds. So W times N. That will give us our number of wings. And then finally, we're going to print the number of beaks, and we'll type an equal sign, and the number of beaks will equal B times N, and that will give us our number of beaks. And if we click run, we see that we have 15 birds in the house. That gives us 30 wings and 15 beaks. So our ratio of wings to beaks is 2:1. What if we had 50 birds in the house. Well, we could determine the answer, by changing the number of birds to 50. Let's do that. And then click Run. Well, again, we see that we have 50 birds in the cage, 100 wings, and 100 beaks. And if we divide 50 into 100, we get an answer of 2. And if we divide 50 into 50 birds into the number of beaks, we get 1. So our answer is 2 to 1. And that satisfies our equation. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.